2 HP, the smallest company in eurorack.
Hey everyone, we're back with a new addition to our big collection of tiny modules. Introducing Blur. It's a spectral processor focused on time stretching and frequency smearing, letting you turn any audio into a wash of sonic texture. Let's take a look at the controls and listen to a couple different patch examples. First off, Blur is a monophonic spectral effect. We can patch our sound source into the in jack here and patch our audio out from here. There are three main controls on Blur, each with a knob and a corresponding CV input. The CV input ranges are -5 volts to 5 volts and are an offset from the knob position. For example, if a knob is set to the 1 volt position of the control and I sent 2 volts of CV into the input, the resulting position for the control would be 3 volts. Okay, let's turn up the wet signal. Our mix knob at the bottom here blends between the dry and wet signal. The output is fully dry when the knob is to the left, or the CV input is at 0 volts, and fully wet when the knob is to the right, or the CV input is at 5 volts. Right now, our dry and wet signals sound pretty similar, albeit with a bit of delay due to FFT processing. This is with the time knob at the center position, which keeps the playback speed relatively the same as the dry signal. Let's change that. As I turn the knob to the left, time increases the FFT playback speed to a sharp, quick pace. As we turn the knob back to the right, our time slows down and stretches out while refreshing periodically with the live input. I recommend sending random CV to this input to get all sorts of spectral phasing and tearing. It can lead to some interesting results. Okay, we're stretching our audio, but it still feels a bit digital, which, depending on your use case, might be the sound you're looking for. If you want to smear the stretch into something a bit more washy, that's where the vibe control comes in. Turning up the vibe knob, our stretched audio starts to, well, blur. Anyways, the vibe control is spectrally smearing the frequencies together, which results in a reverb-esque pad entirely constructed in the frequency domain. Pretty neat, right? The timbre of vibe is entirely dependent on the dry signal too, so noisier percussive sounds will result in a hissier vibe, while harmonically pure sounds will result in a smoother, less intricate vibe. Now that we know what each control does, I'll stop talking so we can listen to a couple examples and hear how Blur affects them. We're just spectral blurring, fading through the lines. Colors in the current mixing over time. Lost between the echoes, soft and undefined. You and me, huge, free outside. We're just spectral blurring, fading through the lines. Colors in the current mixing over time. Lost between the echoes, soft and undefined. You and me, frequencies aligned. We're just spectral blurring, fading through the lines. Colors in the current, mixing over time. Lost between the echoes, soft and undefined. You and me, converging. Frequencies aligned. Blur is a great way to quickly add intriguing atmosphere to a patch, regardless of what you're putting into it. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the smallest company in eurorack, head to our channel to check out our latest releases. And make sure to subscribe to be the first to know when a new 2HP module is on the horizon. Until next time, happy blurring.
2HP, the smallest company in eurorack.